Hey guys, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are hopping into Smallville. We're going to be watching season 1 episode 7 called Cravings. If you want to see the full reaction a little bit early, you can go to my Patreon page, or you can stay right here and watch the shortened version just a few days after it goes up on Patreon. Either way is fine by me. Do what you want to do. Last time was Hourglass, which was a really cool episode. Probably had the best villain we've seen so far in terms of having more dynamic than like generic like high school person who gets a power. He actually ends up becoming younger and ends up finishing what he started on his murder spree 60 years ago. Apparently he did not learn any lesson, apparently. But the thing that probably is going to be remembered most was Cassandra, who saw the future of Clark and Lex. Clark actually was able to see his future and saw the tombstones of all of his friends and family. So basically saying that he's going to outlive them all, which makes complete sense because he is an alien and he's indestructible. So it just makes sense that he's going to outlive all of his friends and family, which, you know, in reality that really does suck. We also got to see Lex and seeing his future, even though he didn't get to see he didn't get to see it himself, but seeing him in that white suit as president, and he ended up being on like a field of skulls with like blood pouring on him. Talk about a dark future. But so I think to me the biggest thing I love about this series right now is seeing the family dynamic of the Lex or the Luthers and the Kents, and seeing how, yes, Clark and Lex are friends. So it is going to be fun to see not only Clark's ascension into Superman, but also Lex's descension into villainy and being the villain we all know and love. So it's going to be fun. So let's continue the journey and let's get started. Here is my reaction to Cravings. Hey, it's Amy Adams. Look at that. Oh, I love when people just get their start on this show. Well, technically that is food. That's vegetables. But I get what she's saying, but no. Technically it is food.
Cutting the heads off supermodels. It's kind of redundant, isn't it?
That does not look tasty at all.
I didn't know you were Chevy chasing.
Really? Oh. Oh, come on. Throw the ball at his head. Throw the ball at his head. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Do it. Do it for me, please. Oh. Nice. Good job.
Starving yourself isn't the way.
I'm tired of waiting. Waiting and weighing and keeping a diary of everything that I eat so that I can feel guilty if I have one extra grade.
I feel for her, though. Like, I'm going to go off on a little short tangent here. I get where she's coming from. I understand it. When I went into college, I was really small growing up, but I gained a lot of weight in college. So after I graduated, I had a hard time with it. So I can completely understand where she's coming from, because in order to lose the weight, I did it in a very unhealthy way. I had a very unhealthy relationship when it came to food and things like that. And I did everything she's talking about. I 100% get where she's coming from, like weighing everything, counting the calories, I would feel guilty if I had like a cookie. Like, it was ridiculous. And I was eating like under like 1,200 calories a day. I was always hungry. I was crabby, but I was losing the weight, and that's all that mattered to me. But my self-esteem was down. I hated myself. I did not have a good relationship with myself and with food. So obviously that has changed. I have a very healthy relationship when it comes to food and exercise. Obviously, like, I'm a fitness trainer now. So I completely understand where she's coming from. And it breaks my heart because I was this girl. Maybe not in high school, a little bit like early mid-20s. I was this girl. So if you are struggling with this, please let me know. Like, you can DM me or private message me. It doesn't have to be in the comments, but I would love if you are struggling with this, with body image issues, with losing weight issues, of doing it in a very unhealthy way and having a very unhealthy connection of self-esteem and love and value and worth to your weight. Please let me know. I've been there. It took a couple years, but I got through it, and you can too. So I wasn't really thinking about like offering anything, but for this video, but please, if you're struggling, please reach out. I'm not gonna preach. I'm not preaching at all. I've been there, so I understand where she's coming from. But anyway, end of tangent. Let's keep going. And that wouldn't creep you out. It's like a little worm is in your stomach. That's not freaking you out. You lost like 30 pounds in a day. It's like a tapeworm in your stomach. It's the biggest one ever.
I just heard I got to try it with Kansas State.
That's incredible.
Right in front of him? Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah, Clark, just get out of there. That's
This is good. Jody? You look...
Dinner? My diet's just starting to pay off.
by 30 pounds?
Most people can't stand Dustin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a dick.
Have a date for Lana's party?
Okay, Pete, let's go.
No, he's still free.
All right, Clark being Pete's wingman. I like it. I like it a lot.
Jody, it's like she lost that weight overnight.
Yeah, thank you, Chloe. Thank you. Well, finally someone noticed.
Well, if you like, I could be your escort on Saturday. You know, so I can fend off the throngs of adoring fans.
I like that.
I love Martha's face.
Promise me you'll make it this time.
Promise.
Which means he's not going to make it.
Escort to fend off the adoring fans.
What's wrong with that?
I even got a date for Lana's party.
That's too
Yay.
But I want you to eat something more than those shake things, alright?
Okay. Oh, she's going to be eating everything, isn't she now? Slow down. You're going to choke. Is it Church's chicken? I haven't seen Church's in so long. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, whoa. Hold on. That's the worst effect I think I've seen on the show. I think I've seen it. I think I saw it right here. Oh my god. Look at this deer. It is like claymation animation bad. You're like right here. Look at this. What? I know it's 2001, but do better, guys. You gotta do better. That's like a snake or something, like unhinged your jaw. Okay, Clark, stop. Oh my gosh, she's taken. Let her go.
Getting you morning Lana fix?
Oh, wait, don't you ever knock?
That's true. Everyone just walks into this barn.
Is there a reason you're here early, or do you just enjoy busting my chops?
You can do both. Ah,
Did you hear about the accident last night? A deer was set on the
there you go. That's so cool.
Oh, it's open. Looks like jerky.
Got a vampire running around, guys.
What do you think it is, Chloe? That's like a vampire in town?
Hey, Clark and I are on the same wavelength.
She wasn't around, but I was struck by this. That's Chloe's hobby. She thinks she can trace all the freak things in Smallville to the meteor show.
Funny how one day can change your whole life.
I should have died that day. Instead, I walked away with this.
But I began to see it as my gift. The thing that defined me, that gave me strength.
You ever wonder what you'd be like? You know, if you had come that day?
I think my future's gonna be brighter than that spoiled rich brat that walked into that cornfield.
In a way, he's right. Maybe not brighter, but definitely different.
There is Mr. Hamilton.
Except most people don't have too high regard for a guy who sells plastic media chips to tourists.
Oh god, can I just punch him, please?
He's a million miles away, and then he's pricing with something like this.
He's a good guy, not a jerk jock. Which would have been the easy thing for the show to do, and I'm glad that they didn't.
You can say you're sorry.
You don't have a website, do you?
Hey, isn't that Papa Pope? From Scandal, right? That's Olivia's dad, right? Or it might just be someone who looks exactly like him. I'm pretty sure that's a very young Papa Pope.
If you are so interested in meteors, here, take one. Enjoy it. I have nothing else for sale.
Wendy's trying out for a football scholarship to Kansas State. Didn't think he made the cut, but then someone fell out.
I like your new escort better.
He is the ultimate Clonish shipper and like the best wingman for Clark.
It was Jody's car, Clark.
She lost all that weight by drinking juice from vegetables grown in the soil in her greenhouse.
It must have done something to her metabolism. Jody wouldn't let anything keep her from getting to that party.
Pete.
Hi.
Perfect flowers for a perfect date.
You've always been good to me, Pete.
I gotta give her credit for, you know, kind of realizing what's going on and not wanting to hurt him. She's like a vampire going for blood, isn't she? Well, he's got a concussion.
Isn't this what I'm supposed to look like?
She went all kinds of crazy, didn't she? What is she? What, her plan was to blow herself up? That was her solution. If I were Pete, I'd be like, what the hell just happened? I walk out here and everything exploded. What the hell is going on?
Still waiting for my reinforcements.
I know Clark, he'll be here. If he can.
It's just a birthday.
What did I say? He promised he'd be there. So of course, he's not. But I don't understand why he can't go there. Like, he could just drop Jody off at the hospital and go. You can still get over there, Clark. I don't know why you're here. Night's not over. It's still very young.
I promise Lana
You
I'll
can
be there.
still go.
I don't have to sacrifice everything.
Yeah, get to the party.
I want you to look at something. I don't care about the past. I believe in the power to reinvent yourself. That should cover your vindication.
Damn, okay.
What you're looking for took years. I'm a patient man.
Why does a billionaire son care so much about a bunch of rocks that fell out of the sky 12 years ago?
I save that story for the people I trust.
I do remember this present.
I know I blew it tonight, but at least let me give you a present.
Maybe.
When?
Lana,
Yeah?
happy birthday.
That's a cute present. All right. Well, that was Cravings. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, that was the 7th episode of the first season of Smallville, Craving. I thought it was an okay episode. I love the fact that Amy Adams is in it. I completely forgot that she was in here, along with Papa Pope. Like, you got some real, some real heavy hitters that came in here early, which is kind of fun. I thought it was an okay episode. I'm not gonna lie. I thought she wasn't really the villain. She just wanted to be skinny and pretty, and it just did what the meteor rocks do, and it drives you crazy. I don't really know how well that kind of story ages, to be honest, about the whole weight loss and trying to be skinny and that aspect. But, you know, it is still a prevalent thing in society today about, you know, the pressure to be skinny, to be thin, and to have, like, 10% body fat. And I get that. I totally understand that. I just don't think it ages well, unfortunately. I don't know. I mean, I know this is 2001. I just don't think that they could pull off a episode like this in today's world. I think it would have a huge backlash about, you know, body image issues and weight issues and things like that, with social media and everything. I don't really think it would hold up well today, but it was fine. It was Lana's birthday, you know, of course, Clark promised he'd be there, so of course he wasn't there because he was trying to save Jody. It was nice to see Pete get a little bit of action, you know, someone going after him. So that was fun. It was cute to see him get all flustered when she asked him to the birthday and everything. So that was fun. I'm glad to see that Pete and Chloe are starting to get a little bit more interaction in the main plot of the storylines instead of just Lana, which is nice. But to be honest, by far the best part of this episode was Lex. And I'm watching this, I'm trying to not remember the future, just trying to take it one episode at a time as I'm watching this. But man, Lex has to be the best character on this show so far. Like, he's so intriguing. He has the most layers. He has the most depth, and bringing back his obsession and that part of his personality. Like last episode, he had the Porsche, and now he's obsessed with finding out about these meteor rocks. And so, to me, that's by far the most intriguing part of this episode, and the best part was definitely Lex and his search about learning about these meteor rocks and trying to figure out, you know, what is so special about Smallville, and why does he have high you know, white blood cell count and all these other things, and why doesn't he get sick? So that is by far the best. I'm not gonna lie, he is the best character on the show so far, and most intriguing. And of course, it was really cute. The ending was adorable with Clark and Lana. But to me, I'm like, I'm watching this, I'm like, why was she has a boyfriend. Why was she so upset when Clark didn't show up? Like, you would have thought that Clark was dating her. So why is she with Whitney if she's so intrigued and so enthralled with Clark? When, like, that looked like a date. The way she was acting, like that was a date, and yet she is with Whitney. I don't understand why she's acting like she's not with Whitney and single, because she's not. But it was cute what he did with the whole barn and Looney Tunes, and it was adorable. I gotta give him props. That was a perfect present for her. It was cute. It was adorable, and they're cute and adorable, at least right now. So right now, as I'm watching this, I'm like, you know what? I ship them. They're adorable together. I'll admit that. So all in all, I thought it was an okay episode. I'm gonna give it a 7. Low 7, 6.5, 7. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like. The only thing really I liked about this episode was the Lex stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and 7. Low 7. Yeah, like I said, Clark just, the villain was okay. Thought it wasn't really original. I don't know. Like I said, the Lex stuff and his obsession with finding these meteor rocks really saved this episode for me. So there's that 7 out of 10. I was trying to remember if there were any tallies, but there weren't in this episode either. So unfortunately, we're staying at very low, like 1s and 2s right now, but I'm sure it is all going to pick up in the near future. So that is Cravings. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video so we can get this channel even bigger and we can all interact and go through this journey through Smallville together. So until next time, guys, make sure you have a good day.